What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 42 of my AlaMobile career mode. We're here for the Belgian Grand Prix in Spa-Francorchamps, and we're here already in the final corners of the first run in Q1, and we are 1.2 seconds down from P1. We just managed to get through into Q2, I'd say. So now let's head into Q2, as we're now coming to the bus stop chicane. To the final two corners to go, on the start finish straight, take a wide run on the exit, enabling the DRS. Down to the start finish straight we go, and we will end up in P1 with 1.6 seconds gap to someone, and in the end we're down to P4. Oh no. Now let's head into Q3, I'd say. Here we go, through Blanchimont we go, heading down to the bus stop chicane with pretty much dead soft tires. We run a bit deep, and exiting the corner we nearly delete our lap time, but somehow we managed to stay on track, and on this line we go, and we're in P1 for now. But we directly set the second run with new soft tires. On the start finish straight we go, enabling overtake button, but too late, enabling the DRS. But we managed to get up to P2 with 2.8 tenths gap to Verstappen. And here is the result of Q3. Verstappen got the pole position another time. We start from P2, and in P3 it's Twich, the Mercedes man from Barbados. And now let's jump to the race. First of all, we'll check out the race results overall, the qualifying results overall, I mean. And here they are. And now let's jump into the race. Here come the 5 red lights, and when they go off, the race is on. Here for the Belgian Grand Prix, round 12 of 15 here in season 3, and we get a pretty good start. We had a little look of Verstappen on the inside, but we had no chance to overtake him, so we'll do it on the camel straight. With the slipstream we come close and close, we're closing and closing down to the Le Combe. On the inside we go, and we dive bomb on the inside, and we overtake him, but he re-overtakes me. He's through the chicane and stays in front of me. But down to the hairpin we go. Can I make a late move on the inside? At dive bomb on the inside, we take him wide a bit, but he still stays in front of me. Now through this corner we go, and now down the hill, down to Puhorn we go. Can I overtake him somewhere? Through this fast left-hander we go. Can we overtake him somewhere, as he is already moving away a bit? But through the chicane we go now. Now I can finally overtake him, and we're finally through up to P1 after half a lap. Through this corner we go, and then another corner, and we build a small gap. It's now already 7 tenths, so can we push away from him, pull away from him to stay in front of them until the pit stops, as we're now heading through Blanchimont, and we cut the corner a bit and our lap time gets deleted. Down to the bus stop chicane we go, and we go deep a bit. On the start finish straight we go again. They're all a bit close to me still, with around 7 tenths. But now I have to defend the inside of Lassus, as Verstappen tries to overtake me from the outside. But I defended it well, and now exiting Lassus, up the hill we go to Rouge and Radillon. On top of it, Verstappen is now really close. Can he make a move? Side by side we go on the camel straight, down to Le Combe. He tries it on the inside, and also the other Red Bull tries it, but I hang around the outside and can stay in front of him with a better run. Through the chicane we go, down to the hairpin. Can he make a move somehow? Or are we far and fast enough to stay in front of him? Through this corner we go, again down to the Puhorn we go. Can he make a move somewhere? Or are we far enough and far away to stay in front of him. Through the chicane we go once again. Now the gap is pretty much a second, so we'll be out of the DRS range of him. And through these two corners, and now it's 1.1 seconds, so there will be no DRS for him, I think. Through Blanchimont we go once again, through this fast left-hander onto the bus stop chicane. We take it, we run wide again. This time it's a bit worse than in the previous lap, and he caught up a bit again. And a few laps later my tires started to fade away quickly, so I decided to come to the pits in lap 15. And here we go, into the pits we go, changing to the soft tires, as everybody else is around 20 seconds away from me. Exiting the pit lane, can we stay in front of Paulie David? No, we can't. And also Twich overtakes me on the exit of the pit lane, so we are down to P3, just not coming out in the first place. So we'll have to overtake them on the track. And we are now closing on both of them. But can we overtake him directly after the pit stop? No, not yet. As we are closing through the comp, through these three corners, we get a better run. As Twich runs wide a bit. What did he do? Through the hairpin we go. We try it on the inside and directly overtake Twich, and we're up to P2. Next up ahead is Paulie David, who's still in P1 and I think still didn't pit. Through Puhorn we go. Can we overtake him somewhere so that he doesn't cost me too much time? And through the chicane we go. We had a little look on the inside. Side by side we go. Through the chicane, he squeezes me a bit, but stays in front of me. So he will stay in front of me for another few corners. What can we do? As our ES is pretty much full, so we can dump it all. And now we also use it, so can we close up on Paulie David? Or what can we do? Through the Blanchimont we go, and we're closing with a huge top speed difference. On the outside we go down to the bus stop chicane, and we're far ahead of the chicane. We are already in front of him. And side by side we go, exiting the chicane. He has got the DRS, but can he re-overtake me or not? Side by side we go down to La Source on the inside, but he backs off. Or we just brake late enough, and we can stay in front of him. Now onto this straight, exiting La Source down to Rouge and Radillon. Can we stay in front of him on the Camel Straight? We'll see, as we are now coming to the straight right now. We defend the inside line, but we are already pretty far away from him, I'd say. So there's no threat from here anymore. So we can stay in front of him and do our stuff. As we're coming through the Lecombe chicane and through the hairpin, and nothing happened anymore in the past 5 laps. So here we are in the final lap of the race, and on the start finish where we go. We win another race, and we are the Season 3 World Champion!
Keep your track limits in check. You're on the limit there. That's it. That's the win. Amazing job.
What a great season this was, with 3 races to go. In the remaining 3 races, it's now the plan to also secure us the Constructor Championship standings, as this isn't fixed yet. And here are the race results overall. A good result for Red Bull with P2 and P3, but a not so good result for my teammate, as that Gamer 17 ended up in P15 unfortunately. But anyways, let's check out the Drivers' Championship standings, as there nothing changed in the top 3, and here are the Constructors' Championship standings. Red Bull overtakes Mercedes and Williams loses 2 places to Alpine and Racing Bulls.